we do business differently from the other guys. We design and test our own tools and sell them directly to you. No middleman, just quality tools you can trust at prices you'll love.
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror, a tiny hairdryer, and an outlet, and a tiny counter. Get an Airbnb and get more space.
Okay, we are back.
Silverado's ER2 and a Duramax 3-liter turbo diesel engine.
Who's going to win the conference finals? I have a poll for you. The Celtics or the Cavs? I'm going to hear what everybody has to say about that. I'm going to see where the opinion is. I don't think there's any consensus quite yet. I think people are getting fooled, but we'll see. We'll see. Who's going to win the East in the community section of the channel? Go ahead and vote on the poll. Who is going to represent the East in the NBA Finals? And I'm going to hear exactly who you think is going to win. Go Lakers. Go Lakers. Is it a guarantee we win tonight? I hope it is. If Jimmy Butler demands to get traded, we probably should beat the Miami Heat. Miami, we have to win. How in the world did the Heat beat the Warriors without Jimmy Butler? That's what I like to know. Is Kawhi Leonard back on the court? Is Kawhi back? So Kawhi is Bam Adebayo is out of the game. Jimmy Butler is still suspended. The Miami Heat are short-handed without Bam Adebayo. So Kawhi in, Adebayo, and Butler are out. So that is the injury report. Those are the injuries. I think the Clippers should be able to win the game. I think the Lakers have a relatively clean injury report. But how are these players affected? Are they sluggish because it would be 6 days since their last game? Or are they just glad to be back? That 6 days is a long day. That basically 6 days is like an all-star break. So pretty much these players got all-star break off. They're going to have another all-star break period of rest too. So now, is this a mini all-star break? Is this a mini all-star break? Let's take a look. Because originally scheduled, the Lakers' last game before the all-star break is against the Jazz, and then they're back against the Trailblazers. So that's 8 days in between the end of the first half and the beginning of the second half after the all-star break. So a 6-day rest, that's pretty close to an all-star break. 6 days versus 8 day period of rest. I think it's appropriate to label this kind of like an all-star break resting kind of period.
Give a good shout out to the first responders who are putting their lives on the line right now to protect our communities. I think it's important at this time that we come together as a city, as a community, as a family.
Rams game ends in a blowout. Everyone can watch the Lakers. Perfect. Everybody's watching the Lakers. The Rams game is over. Everybody is tuning in to the Lakers.
Yeah, for sure. It's, my brother, my cousin, my best
The
friend.
Spurs enter the game with 18 wins for the season. They can lose their 12th game against James. It's James. That's Gamache 12. Got to feel good about the Lakers. Their 13th home win on the 13th day of the year. I think it is San Antonio that's on the 26th. So could the Lakers fall to 12-6 at home? Always is possible they could lose, but I do like the Lakers to go 3-for-3 against the Spurs, like the 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals. Hachimura, this is a big game. He's in the starting lineup. If he does terribly, then he's getting traded. Hachimura has to prove to Rob Pelinka, are you going to be a part of this basketball team? Hachimura in the starting lineup. This is an audition for him to stay on the roster. Hey, this is a must-win game. This is a must-perform game for Rui Hachimura. How can he? The Lakers need him to play center, to change in and out from the center position. He has to be asked to do more. But the Lakers could trade Christie or 2 second-round picks to acquire a real center. He doesn't have to score. He doesn't have to do all these kind of things. Well, pretty much all he has to do is take over the rebounding duties, is take some pressure off of Anthony Davis. That's what the Lakers need as far as a real center goes. And a real center, you trade a couple of second-round picks. You get rid of Max Christie, who's going to go down the order on the rotation because of Vanderbilt, because of Finney Smith. He's going to be down on the rotation, obviously. Lakers still have Cam Reddish, too. There's too many guys in this rotation. It could be to Max Christie's benefit that if he goes down in the rotation, that he's still getting playing time elsewhere. Let's see what the Lakers are made of. First game back.
Supporters of that, so I had a great time then. I had a great time at halftime. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick around everybody and extend at halftime. You'll hear from Coach, you'll see the entire ceremony right here on Spectrum.
Alrighty. A foul on the Spurs. Still the first Lakers possession. JJ Redick lost his home back on the court.
25 feet from the basket.
The Lakers are 6 in the West. They play again 6 days later. Go to LeBron James. It's 6th win for the back-to-back. King of the buttons! AJ. Finney Smith. Nice acquisition with the end. Oh, a blown dunk. 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Ah, Anthony Davis. What a slam. What a slam. 2-0 Lakers. It's so early in the game.
Somebody else gets into the middle because Victor is going to leave him for the block.
Team is glad to be out on the floor. The energy looks good so far. It looks very promising. 17 months later, Lakers repeat. Hi, yes. Nice presence under the paint.
Yeah, he still should have been possession of that.
Hachimura needed that play. He had to draw the foul. He doesn't want to get traded. He has to show he wants to still be on the team.
Very close. Another look as he spins back into the middle. And Chris was on that side, so he really didn't have to even move.
Good job so far.
Got a little bit of the armor in route to the ball, I guess. So the Spurs wisely don't challenge.
By the way, a thank you to the Spurs organization for their patience. They've been here for a few days. With cancellation.
Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves.
Completely
4-0 Lakers. 2 of 3 shooting from the floor. Michael Cooper likes what he's seeing so far. Very early in the game, past the 2-minute mark. Nice moves by Wembanyama, but the finishing wasn't enough. Goalkeeper LeBron with the rebound. Nice quick passing. Austin Reeves, flip try! 7-0 Lakers. Wildfires begin on the 7th day of the year. 7-0 Lakers. Scripted beginning to the game, but I'm liking it. Austin Reeves ain't going nowhere. Where the Austin Reeves haters at?
For laughs, for snorts, for cries, and goodbyes. People die for doing nothing or getting up to something.
All right, they're not playing distracted. I like the energy. I like the energy defensively. The team is looking great so far. 7-0 with goalkeeper LeBron not even on the score sheet. This is a tremendous start to the game. I think this is a very big night to honor Michael Cooper, the 21st win of the year to begin the title run for the Lakers. As I said in the video, Duncan is number 21, and his name in Gematria is Gematria 21. And Kobe in reverse is Gematria 21. So after the Fires, the Lakers, the winning, right here is the time.
They're ruthless, an NBA mastermind.
The 17th win against the conference, 17-time champions, the repeat 17 months later. The full video, I'll give it to you right here. I'll copy and paste it.
Real-time insights, AI-generated highlights. It makes keeping up with the league super easy. It's really not that hard.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking our honeymoon. What about Africa? Safari, hot air balloon rides.
What was it?
Can we afford a safari?
Where is it? Oh, right here.
Like everything, it takes a little planning.
59 is obviously the big Michael Jordan number. The Lakers win the championship 5 months and 9 days after today's day. So January to June, the 13th day to the 22nd, that's 9 days. Goalkeeper LeBron James ties Michael Jordan for his 59th playoff win as a member of the Lakers. The King from Akron, goalkeeper LeBron James. And of course, Black Mamba 59. Game 7 of the NBA Finals is 5 months and 9 days from today. Magic Johnson is born in year 59, so this connects to Magic Johnson and his birth as well. 59 playoff wins as a Laker for goalkeeper LeBron James to win the back-to-back. So this 59 is connected to this year and next year. Number 24 scored their first bucket. 24 people died from the wildfires. Obviously, more to be counted. At least 24 people died as reported in the news. I think Kobe is reversed in 75. I'm pretty sure. Hachimura's getting traded. He turned it over. Got a good job right there. Can't turn it over. Got to get a shot off. Not a good move by Hachimura there. He's got to do better. -2 right there. You get a shot off, you get 2 points. Then you turn it over. Spurs get 2 points right back. Anthony Davis, he does AD things. This guy is absolute superstar. He's not playing in his natural power forward position. Anthony Davis has done a lot for the Lakers. He's been asked to do a lot playing in the center position, even when it's not his preferred. He's a real leader. Scores 9-9 like Gamache of the Lakers. A tied game, 18 combined points in the game. Go, get him on there! The first bucket, the 21st points of the game. Go, Cat, the button! The Spurs' 12th loss, I think, on the road. Go to the button, scoring the 12 points of the game. Spurs are hungry for victory, too. They've lost 2 games to the Lakers. They're very hungry for that first win against the Lakers. What are we doing? Woo! Woo! No, number 24. He doesn't give the Spurs the tie game. Christie's sides. He'll get, that's a shot that screams, I want to be traded. Yeah, good point. They're 24 points at halftime. Obviously, it's the Celtics' 24th appearance in the finals. Kobe's number 24. And Kobe's 24, but it's all about Magic Johnson, too. Magic is 24.
The challenge is on. We'll see what happens.
Los Angeles has taken a timeout to challenge the ruling of an out of bounds awarded to San Antonio.
We'll see what the results are when we come back with the Lakers on top, 12-11.
Oh, that is a Lakers ball. That is out of bounds. That's Lakers ball.
What's wrong with Daddy? He got infected. Put him back the way he was.
I just want to read through the Viking fans' post because I wonder what's their reaction to this game. I mean, I don't know which is worse, the Rams-Cardinals game or the Rams-Vikings game. Those were like 2 of the worst playoff games ever.
With quick picks, you can tap right into pre-built, ready-to-bet parlays right from the home screen.
The Clippers are your 2027 NBA champions.
Plus, it's never been easier.
LA's gonna win a three-peat. 3 straight championships, 2 for the Lakers, 1 for the Clippers. The first on de facto three-peat, I think, since 2002.
You spend $315 a month on subscriptions?
How? I only have like 3 or 4.
That's what you think. With Rocket Money, you can see our upcoming charges in one place.
Where's my phone at?
Including the subscriptions you forgot about.
Like what?
Like that meal delivery kit you never use.
I thought I canceled that.
And the car wash subscription.
Duh, it's in my
You're
pocket.
paying for 2 of the same wine club subscription.
I'll go and cancel.
Rocket Money cancel them for you.
Really?
Let's go to the poll.
Rocket Money.
What do the people say about the opponent for the Lakers in the NBA Finals? Massachusetts is 33, Cleveland is 33. By conclusion, the Lakers are making it to their 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals. That is the conclusion. But it is about Lakers Celtics. Only 3 votes. 3 people say, 2 people say Celtics. 1 person says Cavs. Obviously, they about Lakers Celtics. Beantown, Kobe Bean Bryant. It doesn't have to be this difficult. Austin Reeves is going nowhere. Max Christie, Hachimura, the prime targets for the Lakers to get a center to address the team. People whining and crying for a superstar. It's not happening. Go, King LeBron is the GOAT. Austin Reeves is a superstar. He's going to become a superstar thanks to GOAT King LeBron James.
Good job by AD of smothering CP, who wanted to throw a log.
Okay, Spurs first lead. 13 points for San Antonio. 13th day of the year, January 13.
We've got some
nice mix of young talent and veterans. And of course, we wish Pop all the best.
Oh, Popovich is still not there.
Johnson is.
I don't even know who the Spurs coach is. I don't know who he is.
His first rest of the evening, about this time every game, as Dorian Finney-Smith replaces him.
Finney-Smith, play some defense. Get a 3.
Double figures in his last 2. Christie was installed into the starting lineup 3 weeks ago. Reeves, top of the key, off target. It's taken by
Good look. It was a good look. Mid-range, Austin Reeves.
3 rebounds a career against the Nuggets. Recently, look at this long
16-12 Spurs, and they just stopped playing.
That kind of skill level all over the floor.
Really shot the 3 well at the second. Not so much here. Just bullying his way in that time. Where's Anthony Davis?
I mean, Victor doesn't have a whole bunch in his back pocket, so AD is getting into his body and getting the separation.
There's Barnes.
Can't wait till Vanderbilt comes back. This team needs some defense.
So long here in San Antonio. Relegated coming off the bench.
Stupid turnover. What the hell are we doing? 18-14 Spurs. Wild, Wild West. Terrible. On pace for 20 turnovers. The Lakers are down by 1 point. They turn it over 5 times. It's like, get your shots off. Nice job, Anthony Davis, making the 3. 5 turnovers already. We're not even like 4 minutes left in the quarter. There's 5 minutes left. 5 turnovers already. Just left him alone in the corner. He made the 3-point shot. There you go. I mean, he was wide open. That's wide open. But great job, Finney-Smith. All right. Keeping the plus minus. Go keep the bond getting rest. Manage the game. Manage the possession. Let's all cross the boards harder. That's why we need a center, so we can cross the boards every damn time we get a shot off. If we get a center, we can start crashing those boards and wearing the teams down. They can't defend the perimeter. We get the second opportunities. That's why Lakers need a center. You can't guard the 3-point line very deep if Lakers can get a bunch of offensive rebounds. Another center's got to help Anthony Davis in the boards. Go to LeBron James can also crash in the boards too. Nice effort, Max Christie. Nice defense. The energy on defense. That was a wild shot. What you doing, Austin? What you doing? I want to see the slick behind the back dribbles. Come on, Austin. A stupid foul. You have got to be kidding me. We are playing like it's been days since we picked up a basketball. It was 7-0. This game is rigged. This game is fake.
That's why I say
7-0 start. I'm sure it was rigged.
Because both of Anthony Davis's fouls had been about 25 feet from the hoop.
Although I will say this, it was in his landing zone without question.
Mamma mia. Why? Fouling behind the arc, I swear to God. We must fight and win and conquer. They must not forget about the fans. Imagine Chris Paul and the Lakers with Goat King LeBron. What if Warriors signed him, Spurs signed him?
Inspirational words for this.
I guess Goat LeBron still wants to be the floor general. I can't blame him. He has chosen to play like Magic Johnson. The first guy Goat King LeBron looked up to was Magic Johnson.
What else would you expect? He makes all 3 free throws.
Yeah, and they go up by 6 with just under 3 minutes.
Gabe Vincent's back. What the hell has he done with the Lakers? I need to see more from Gabe Vincent. Is he a fluke in 2023, or can he be a difference maker from behind the arc? Hey, Finney Smith in there on the boards right there. Like his energy in the inside too.
It's not classified as a tip. It's a shot. So
He does more than D'Angelo Russell. All D. Russ does is step back and shoot. I mean, he's a better basketball player than D'Angelo Russell. He does more everything. Steals, defense, chasing, the rebounds inside the board. He drew the foul right there. He just does more on the floor than D'Angelo Russell. No disrespect to him, but they became a better team after that trade. 54% from three-point his last 3 games. He's been on fire.
31 total points in the 2 earlier games at San Antonio. There's a 40-year-old averaging 26 points and shooting 57%. Attacking the rim and scoring is Vassell.
Both players on the weak side are coming back with dominant hands. So defensively, you just have to recognize that.
And one. Where's the and one?
Third straight game against a Texas team for this Lakers squad. Crossing out on top. Playing with Johnson, they didn't find him. The slam, champagne to do. Pretty good shooter too, especially on the road. They'll go all the way to the Lakers. Loose ball foul.
Come on, Lakers.
On the rebound, there was a push-off. Massey gets whistled with the.
All I have to say, if the 21st win comes against the Heat, it's against the team the Lakers beat in the championship. Wouldn't that be coincidental?
There's Reddish. Jackson's in the game. Oh, the down trying to find Jackson. Now here's Gabe in the corner. On its way. He's got nothing but net for Gabe Vincent.
There you go, Vincent. That's what the Gabe Vincent we need to see. Pop it. Pop it. All the injuries for Gabe Vincent to overcome to become an NBA champion. Undrafted Austin Reeves, NBA champion.
We've only got a minute 13 remaining here in the quarter. Vincent, little backup 3.
But I like the rebound.
Good play there by Bassey. Good reaction. Good bounce off the court. It's a clean block, but the Lakers maintain possession with 11 on the shot clock.
Charles solidified his role definitely in the month of December. 4th-year player. His 3rd career double-double recently. Lakers were 6
Wide open.
He's really been having
He missed it.
all kinds of trouble shooting the basketball from the perimeter this year. Again, can't shoot at this time. The foul line, maybe that's going to be a foul. You would think on Johnson up and over the back.
No, they're just saying that I think that he just hit
Oh,
out of
he's moving out of
bounds.
bounds?
Yeah.
Okay.
It did look like he climbed the ladder and went over the back of Jackson Hayes.
Kelvin saying thank you. I'll just take that out of bounds play. 2-point game. Biggest lead for either side. Both teams had early 7-point leads. Lakers was 7-0. Jackson Hayes now LeBron James. LBJ bounce over to Dorian Finney-Smith. This is in his wheelhouse. But
Terrible shot.
They had no legs in that shot.
The shot clock is about 4 ahead of the game clock. San Antonio has not played since last Wednesday. So they've had a bunch of time off themselves in Los Angeles for a few days. Champagne with 2, with 1, Gilbert Johnson. In fact, it's after the horn, a 24-second violation.
Yeah, when the horn went off, the ball was still in his hands. So that's why the 24-second clock it takes precedent.
Now, time for the Lakers. Depending on who gets it, if they can hustle it up, or if LeBron tries to get it immediately into the front court.
You got to get a shooter in the middle of the floor.
LeBron looking, and finds Jackson Hayes.
Not a shooter.
All right, 26 points at the end of the first quarter. Obviously, it's goalkeeper Bond's 26 win in the finals. 54 total points in the first quarter. Kobe Bean Bryant has 54. The Spurs with 28 points. It's Gianna 2, Kobe number 8. Obviously, goalkeeper Bond's first title in front of fans is going to be just over 5 years after the death of Kobe Bryant. Just over 5 years and 4 months after Kobe's death is the beginning of the NBA Finals.
My boyfriend took our money and did. Who's gonna make the money? You pay you $70 for a pint. If I donate more, will I get more money? I gave for that.
65 months after Kobe's death, the Lakers win the championship.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousness.
You know a Sonic Smasher.
65 months after Kobe's death.
Sonic Smasher. Made to order with crispy bacon
Right?
and fresh veggies. Pinkies up with baked vanilla
First
Sonic Smasher.
title
Sonic Smasher lineup.
since the pandemic. The repeat is achieved by the Lakers. The repeat is achieved. The Space Jam New Legacy is Gematria 65 as well.
Whatever you do it for less.
65 months after Kobe's death, goalkeeper LeBron wins the championship.
16 grams of protein. No artificial anything.
5 years and 4 months after Kobe's death is the beginning of the finals.
Let's set you free.
Goalkeeper LeBron ties Kobe in this year's NBA Finals. Kobe Bean Bryant obviously Gematria 54 and under 35. They'll improve to 13-5 in the finals while they're based at Los Angeles. So the beginning of the finals, if you need a visual, I'll provide a visual.
Crispy fried chicken and famous mojo potatoes for 70 years. Yeah, 2 points San Antonio lead.
We are already playing in the NBA Finals. There is zero doubt about that. Over 5 years and 4 months later, the Lakers are in the championship.
Jersey retirement. Stu, just tell me a little bit about the reception. You said a lot of players were there, which is the ultimate respect for something.
A lot of former players, not only teammates, but players that didn't even play against him were there. So that shows respect when the community of basketball players comes out.
20 year for Coop. Into the Hall of Fame, and of course, if you make it to the Hall of Fame, you're going to get your jersey after the Raptors. That's the deal here in Los Angeles. As LeBron gets the first shot of the court.
All right.
That's
the LeBron James I like to see. 28-28.
Rest of the team, the Lakers can catch up to AD, who was 5 for 6 in the first quarter. The rest of the team was 5 for 16. Castle on the outside, national champion. Castle was.
Don't connect in the game. And he had a good game yesterday against them.
He was a leading scorer in that game.
He had a good game. And when you got a guy that can really drill it from the perimeter against the Spurs, because life in the paint is not going to be easy because of Victor Wembanyama. You don't get any real freebies in there.
In that game, the Lakers had 7 in double figures. They outshot The Spurs 53% from
Still in the
40.
screen by Gabe Vincent.
Moving screen. Ay, ay, ay.
You can see that one from a mile away.
You know, another thing, the last time these two teams met, CP3 did not have a good game. So hard for him. And, you know, the advanced metric numbers, I mean, the eye test will even tell you, but when CP3 is on the floor, they are an infinitely better team. I mean, he is such a big part of what they do offensively. He's got to be on the floor, and then they're cooking a little bit.
Yeah, but he's a stabilizer. I mean, he keeps everything, you know.
Down with the two-hand jam. Down the middle he goes.
Everyone thought he was going to lay it up with his left hand. You see that? Hold you. There's that one negative.
We've Arsenal now.
We've seen it before, but it's just always good to Victor stop it.
Spurs scored the 33rd points of the game. 33rd appearance in the finals. 33-31 Spurs. Nice rebound. Nice energy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice effort. 33-33. The tied game. Go, Keenan time! Oh, what are we doing with the alley-oop? This wasn't Anthony Davis.
Another look at LeBron's one-legged three-pointer going to his left and drilling it. And Wemby says, I'll be doing it with 2 feet under me. And same result, nothing but bottom. Another easy hoop here for Jackson Hayes.
How about so far the Lakers with 6 threes and 4 threes for the Spurs. Spurs last game.
You know, say you have to make threes against the Spurs.
That's sure. Their last game was against Milwaukee. They got beat by 16 points. They were right up and in by Castle again. They hit 18 threes in that game against the Bucks. Only problem is Milwaukee hit 19.
You played a move by Castle. Did a good job of drop stepping.
Yeah, we were very impressed when we saw him in Texas.
What kind of deep three shot is that?
Close to LeBron in the French 14. Second quarter action here at Crypto.com Arena. Bounce it to Reddish. They'll whip it over in the corner.
How is that blocked? Ay, ay, ay.
Blocks continues. Comes up short.
Well, they're throwing up these insanely ridiculous deep three-point shots. Wonder who had the under. Nice pass by Goki LeBron. All right. Austin Reeves, what a pass by Goki LeBron. All right. The 18 3-point attempt of the Lakers, they take the lead.
When he went to the basket on a couple trips down and missed a little bunny, should have just reached up and dunked and tried to finger roll and didn't have to.
He's averaging 24 and 12 in the 2 games against the Lakers this year. Reeves got the defender Castle on his back. Reddish!
All right, Cam Reddish. There we go. Guys just have to get paid what they're supposed to do. Shoot the ball well.
The arc. Lakers now with control of the basketball in the attack from 47. LeBron had a notion for a moment. He started by Harrison Barnes. A couple of vets right here lined up against each other. The pick was utilized by LeBron. Now it's Wemby and LeBron on the outside. The crowd recognizes it. Here comes LeBron.
Oh, look, him on James. I'm Victor Wembanyama. What a drive by Goki LeBron James, the greatest player ever to play the game of basketball. What a drive to the basket on Victor. There's only one king, Victor. Go King LeBron James.
Look at LeBron taking Wemby off the dribble, change a little bit of direction, and then great job of getting it past him and onto the window for where Wemby can make a defensive play.
Harrison Barnes for a couple of shots as LeBron will be on the bench.
All right. Good time to get him some rest. Maybe kill off the second half. Just keep it within.
Hey, Laker fans, tacos are on the line again this game. If the Lakers win, you're going to score a couple of free tacos with a drink purchase from Jug in the Box tomorrow.
Anthony Davis returns. So does Rui. So Lakers have 4 of their starters on the floor. The only one not is LeBron.
Laker next game is Wednesday. Miami will be here, then Brooklyn on Friday.
Let's go for 2 for 2 for the 22nd win ever since the return from the Wildfires. To defeat the Miami Heat, number 22 is out. The Lakers must win against the Miami Heat.
Austin just puts so much pressure on the defense because of his ability to lower his shoulder and get into the paint and just create opportunities. That's just something that every team absolutely needs.
Reeves. Well, he had a season-long assist at Dallas, and he said, I was really bad on both sides of the ball. He will take ownership. Because he has hit on a tear as far as
All right.
the
Good drive by Reeves.
Stopping and starting, getting the defender to do the same thing, and then creating the foul.
Reeves and
5 days off for the Lakers. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 6 days later, the Lakers are back on the floor. 3-point lead.
Prizes, gifts, giveaways. Celebrate 20 years of good times at Morongo. Going to see if the percentage be lower this year than
Loser Suns are weaker. The Warriors are weaker. Lakers just gotten better as the season goes on. Just by addition, by subtraction, D'Angelo Russell. Oh! What an alley-oop! Wow, look at that. What an alley-oop. Nice job. Running gun right there. Michael Cooper likes what he's seeing.
39 with 6:42 left to play in the half.
Wow, nice alley-oop to Mad Max right there.
What do you got there, Larry? Time machine? You gonna go back and see how the pyramids were built or something?
All right. 39-45. The 45th playoff series win for Goalking LeBron James.
How am I getting home?
Sit down my lap like last time, Ronald.
Fine, but I'm bringing this.
All right.
Or you could try one of these savings options.
The right money moves aren't as far-fetched as you think.
There it is. See? Told you it's gonna all work out. Thanks, future me.
Touches of black. They say a lot without having to say much. They stand for elegance, refinement, and prestige. Even a little can go a long way. And though they're darker than the darkest night, they make you see everything in a new light. The Kia X-Line Nightfall Collection.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Buffalo Wild Wings Monday through Thursday BOGO deals are totally making it rain burgers and wings. I'm walking around mouth open, just BOGO burger, BOGO traditional wings, BOGO boneless. I love the rain.
Here. Same time next month?
Eagles, Lions, NFC Championship. We already know that's going to happen. The only thing that really is up is to be determined, even though I think Buffalo's a lock to win. Let's just say that the Ravens in the Bills is a game that is still left up to chance. TBD. I think NFL would like a different conference title game.
One place at once anymore. Gotta sell it. Ching indeed. This is that one win with the shop.
the spotlight brought to you by Morongo. You know where we're going.
And of course, it's to honor the one and only Michael Cooper, known as a defender, and I mean a defender, not only a shot blocker. We see a lot of him blocking shots, but he could defend to prevent you from getting shots, and was a much better offensive player, as I said before, than people talk about. Could shoot the three. You talk about a 3-and-D. Michael Cooper was born to win. He was a 5-time NBA champ as a player, a 2-time WNBA coach as a champ, and then the elite coach one year as well. So he's done it all.
And of course, those matchups with the Celtics and Larry Bird, what a time to be alive. Watching the NBA. Always says, ultimate respect to Coop, as tough as it got for him. The squares of strength. But they get a push 14.
What a heads-up play by Chris Paul.
All these second chance points for the Spurs. What's going on?
That basket should go to Chris Paul.
For the Lakers right now, they've attempted 19 threes and 13 twos. This is more like you thought maybe a J.J. Redick team would look like when he became the head coach. AD is a 2-point attempt and basket.
Well, again, Wendy giving him too much space.
This pass for three, it settles in.
Chris Paul doesn't look to shoot.
Chris Paul, look at that. He can still play. He's amazing. Look at that.
The average is under 10. And speaking of JJ, they were teammates with the Clippers from 2013 to 17.
There you go, Hachimura. And that's a good shot right there from the quarter. His best 3-point shot is from the quarter. San Antonio wasn't ready for it.
The Lakers lead by 6, much short of their biggest of the contest.
No Duncan LeBron in the game. The Lakers are doing a great job. Austin Reeves is becoming a superstar. Look at that move right there, mid-range, kind of inside the paint. 12 points already. That's a big-time play. He lives for the occasion.
He shoots a 44%. Which is not up to his standard. I'm going to tell you right now that he has been better than
Nice rebound. Come on, Dalton. Dalton for third. No. I thought he seems to make every 3-point shot.
They're making almost an impossible play there.
That's the play, though, that you just have to let go. You just live for another shot attempt or another defensive play, whatever the case may be. But now with 3 fouls, with 4:19 to play,
straight to the bench.
Yeah, he has to go to the bench. It'd be great if he could be.
Man, I love the comments. They think the Rams are going to dominate the Eagles. That's so cute.
Defense in the world with AD, but scoring-wise, he comes into the next 7th in the league in points. And he had a 40-point game earlier this year in one of the 2 contests against San Antonio. Chris Paul throws it away.
Wow, what a dunk! Holy hell, he got some hop. Holy moly, kaboli. Wow, look at this dude. Wow, he absolutely slammed that ball. Look at this.
All he does is stick his hand out, knock it down, and then take it the distance to get flush and the foul. He's got himself a 3-point opportunity. Good response after shooting an ill-advised 3-pointer on their last possession.
All this without Duncan LeBron in the game. Wow, you've seen the real Lakers. We're no longer the LA Lakers.
In a rhythm. And those 2 games, Coach Paul, it's good to be back. This is still with everybody in the area. Not completely out of the woods yet, but much better than it has been, obviously. Jones on the knee with the left hand. That's good move by the old guy.
Did a good job of stopping, pivoting, and then using his offhand.
So he turned 25 on Wednesday. He went to Duke also for a couple of years. Trying to get it to Jackson Hayes. It's a 4-on-2. Trailer is Vassell for 3. Got it. Vassell on the wing.
Now back to 6 points.
And it's 55-49 for the Lakers. That's 9 turnovers and has turned into 13 San Antonio points.
You gotta cherish the ball.
The Lakers had that issue, I'd say about a month or so ago. They're giving up a ton of those. Vincent has it.
Hey, still 8-point Laker lead, and Duncan LeBron was on the bench too during all this. Jump ball.
Sheldon went right into it and took the ball with him.
Good D.
Wrap you up. Force.
I like the energy. These teams are both playing with a lot of energy. They're both playing like it's been days since they last played, and they're just glad to be out there on the court. I mean, what are the Spurs doing outside of sitting in their hotel? I mean, they're just glad to be out there, both teams.
Well, replacing your windshield doesn't have to be. Go to safelight.com and we can come to you. Sick. Our highly trained techs can replace your windshield where you are, even if.
So, what is the spread to the Eagles?
SafeLight makes
Eagles are going to be at least 4-point favorites, right? I think Eagles are at least a 4-point favorite, if I had to guess. Let's see. Oh, the Flippers are losing against the Heat. Wow, man, this team's a joke.
What are you thinking?
What's the opening spread?
How about Africa? Safari, hot air balloon ride, swim with
Oh, the Eagles are 6-point favorites. See, even they know that these guys are good. Give me the Eagles by double digits. It's going to be a blowout.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advised
Eagles win in a blowout. People hype up the Eagles against the Lions if they win in a close game, and then the Lions take it to Philadelphia Conference title Sunday.
Well, meet the all-new Bacon Deluxe Sonic Smasher. Made to order with crispy bacon and fresh veggies. Pinkies up for the Bacon Deluxe Sonic Smasher, part of the Smasher lineup. Live free, eat Sonic.
NBA All-Star voting presented by AT&T is open now. My favorite time of the year. And this year, folks, NBA All-Star is back with a brand new twist. 4 teams, single elimination. I like that, Ernie. Oh, man. So make your voice heard and vote for your All-Stars every day. You can even win a trip to watch the game live. I know my picks will be way better than Chuck's. Stop lying, Shaq. NBA All-Star voting presented by AT&T is now open. Head to NBA.com/vote and pick your All-Stars today.
Well, at this week's games, the Lakers are hosting a donation drive to support the LA community and relief efforts for the Southern California wildfires. Donation bins are going to be outside the arena at the Figueroa, Kobe Bryant, and Star Plaza entrances. Collections will start an hour and a half before
All right, go Lakers.
halftime. Until Wednesday and Friday. So visit Lakers.com for a list of recommended items that you can bring and donate. Please do.
We got the jump ball now between Gabe Vincent and Keldon Johnson.
And we're coming up in just a couple of minutes. The halftime ceremony, the Michael Cooper jersey retirement. You will not miss any of it. And over here in the corner, as Rui passes it down and saves it for Gabe. Good missile by Hachimura. Lakers are 12 of 16 still in the corner. That is 75%. Trying to go higher. Darcy has control of it. Lakers have played 10 so far. Spurs 9. I'll tell you what's a nice sign for the Lakers, Stu. Bench scoring. 17 for the Lakers.
No, the Ravens will not. You know why? They lost 4 straight Super Bowls. Bills lose 4 straight playoff games versus Kansas City. You see, Kansas City's 17th win is versus Allen. Lamar sucks. He is poo. 170 passing yards against the Steelers. Yep, Josh Allen's a beast. He's gonna win. He wasn't to blame. everyone has the Eagles winning the NFC. I think most people have the Lions. I don't know. Are they really this gullible? I don't know. I think most bets are on the Lions to win the Super Bowl this year, so most people at least think the Lions are going to play in the Super Bowl. But yeah, there's a lot of people on here who think it's going to be Eagles, but yeah, they're not seeing the overall grand scheme of the script, which is for two teams, each with 2 losses, to face off in what could be the greatest Super Bowl ever. Yeah, they're brainwashed. They're completely brainwashed. All right, this team looks great right now. Go, the Duncan! What a pass! Look at that. He already knows where it's going. Number 28, he wasn't even looking. He didn't know the pass was coming.
You've been doing that for 22 years.
What's the point total at the half going to be?
Marvelous look from LeBron. Do the same 1,000 times, save 1,000 more.
Couldn't get the 3 points.
Bills lose 4 straight Super Bowls. They lose 4 straight playoff games against Kansas City. End of story. End of story. End of story. No, it's now back to a 7-point game. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad.
He's not afraid of the movement. He doesn't care who's in front of him. He just goes out and takes care of his business.
First Spurs player to make 450 threes in his first 200.
Kingo LeBron pop it from 3. Oh yeah, another assist by Goat King LeBron James. Hachimura wants to stay with the Lakers. He is hitting his 3-point shots.
Jeremy away with that green hair of his that he tinted for Christmas. Hachimura. He's alone now all the way, 13 to shoot. LeBron double, Ruiz open. He's going to go to the dribble. He's going to bounce it. Here they swing to Christie.
Oh, that rimmed out. Oh, man, that was close. 62 points at the half. Goat King LeBron ties Michael Jordan and Kareem. 62 is Gematria of San Antonio Spurs. 62 points against the Spurs in this half. Goat King LeBron James improved to 6-2 in the playoffs versus the Celtics, making sense of the 62 points at the half. I think it's Boston, Massachusetts have 62. I think it's City of Boston have 62. City of Boston in reverse is 62. 62 points at the half. We're back from the wildfires.
Because it's literally his hands were just wringing wet because he was so nervous.
Nice purple tie, nice black shirt. That's real stuff right there from Michael Cooper. Great job, Lakers.
Pulled away in that second quarter, 36 points for the Lakers in the second. AD leading away with 13 points. Reeves right there with 12 points. You break it all down? Next.
Hey, how the Flippers doing? How the Flippers doing? What a joke. There's no Russell Westbrook to blame on. Look at this. Oh, the Miami Heat enter the Lakers game with 18 losses. Lakers 18th championship to keep the Spurs at 18 wins for the season.
Rated R. Only in theaters February 7th.
Have you ever dreamt of getting 2 of your fave Wendy's items?
Who will win the Eastern Conference Finals? 33% say Cavs, 67%, but there's only been 6 votes. Who will win? 110 votes. Bills get 59% of the vote. Texans get 38% of the vote. I think it's just a lot of haters who see a random poll on their YouTube page. I've not done the poll on the national championship game. Notre Dame's going to win the national championship game. They're going to defeat the clown Ryan Day. He says, "Where's Lou Holtz now? Where's Lou Holtz now?" Well, Notre Dame's going to win the national title over you, Mr. Ryan Day, because you're a choker. You are a choker in big games, Ryan Day. This is not going to be the exception. It's Notre Dame's first win over Ohio State since the year 36 to win their first national title 36 years later. Notre Dame lost as a 28-point favorite against Northern Illinois. Now it is Ohio State that's going to lose as a 10-point favorite. Notre Dame's going to win the national title. I think the broadcast, they should probably show the ceremony honoring Michael Cooper. Again, back in August, they were planning to retire his number on this exact date in August. They knew the wildfires are happening. The Lakers going for the 21st win on the night that number 21 is being retired. The jersey number 121 from Michael Cooper. His jersey is going to get retired.
Man, this is matchup. You could tell that he could respect the extra Wendy and what he could do on the court, but AD is just having his way out there.
So this news right there, this was back in August that they were planning to retire his number on this very night. And it is no coincidence that the Lakers entered the night with 20 wins, going for their 21st win on the night that Michael Cooper's number 21 gets retired. I think they knew something big was going to happen. I think, like these wildfires, the Lakers, they had to stay at 20 wins.
We expect it, but again, get into the body. That's the only way that you're not going to get your shot blocked. Here, because he drove past it, Wendy had to give him space. Now, Wendy's arm is as long as California is, so that's a lot of space. And AD, that's his eyeball, and he shows the versatility. Making plays off the dribble, offensive rebounding from the dunker spot, and then driving.
Need a strong half here. Let's go.
Davis is a bad boy and taking advantage of this opportunity to play against a really good young kid.
Yeah, he is. And we always see that from LeBron, but how about Austin Reeves coming out here today? You see 12 points.
Super Bowl 64 could be a potential year for Washington. We'll see. It's going to be connected to Magic Johnson's age, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, we're seeing flashes, but we're not sure. But you can tell.
I wish the Cardinals had Jaden Daniels.
They play to him. They get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. And of course, obviously, LeBron doing LeBron.
Kyler sucks.
Just being who he is. This takes what the defense gives you now. Like LeBron before, he would force the issue.
5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 field goal attempts. There's a lot of 5 in the first half for goalkeeper LeBron James with 10 points, 4 or 5 shooting. He wins the championship to win his 45th playoff series of his career. 4 of 8 shooting from Austin Reeves. NBA Finals is 48. That is the meaning of the significance of his performance.
Just be ready to catch and shoot. Things like that you had to figure out. Now he understands his role and he understands where he can get opportunities to score. And he's been flourishing.
Yeah, he definitely has been flourishing. The Lakers solid to start the game today in the first half. How about Victor Wembanyama, though? I mean, I feel like we expect it every single night. He does astronomical things, puts up astronomical numbers, 14 points so far, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. Not the typical Wemby numbers we see for a first half, but again, you're going up against a tough team in the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm a shoot you straight. I'm not that impressed.
Really?
Tonight. I just think he's settling. I think he's he looks a little tired to me. He took out some bad threes, but he's always going to be special, right? I want to see him. You know, he had opportunities on mismatches to really either attack the rim. Now, look, if they're sending two people at him, they're double teaming him a lot. But I expect more. If we're going to talk great about you, I want to see greatness, right? Obviously, he's being aggressive, shooting the three ball. But again, that's a good move. To me, at the end of that quarter, it's a great move. That's a great move. But you and I look back there, there were 4 or 5
Hey,
possessions.
Channing Frye's on NBA
They're
TV.
obviously short. He is taking 9 or 10 threes this year. I'm not mad at that, okay? I'm definitely not mad at that. But for me, I want to see him establish himself maybe a little bit more in that dunker spot. Get going before you start chucking threes from half court. I just think that's where his advantage is. That's where his team is going to be better, especially at night like tonight.
I think this is the evolution of him and his greatness. They're figuring out night in and night out how to score against different looks. Like you said, he's trying to find freedom, right? Because in post, you saw the double team. Yeah. So where do I go? I step back. Yes, I do think a couple of transition shots he settled for the three, the deep three. Yeah. When he's capable.
I think we should be able to beat the Heat for sure.
Be tired, but it's like I put when I see that when you were saying, I think of when I played against.
We've got a pretty easy schedule before the end of January.
After a while, he just settled for it. I got an open shot. I got to get one because he understands who's on the floor. You know, I have to keep up with scoring with LeBron, with AD. And you will wear yourself out doing that. He has to play his game and utilize his other guys early so he can be the star he needs to be late. Right. I think once he understands that, the game will come easier to him.
Yeah, again, we have to remember, he's only had a year and a half in the league, which is crazy, and he's already top 5 right now in terms of the MVP ladder.
I'm a vet. No, I'm telling them, listen, big guy, we don't need those. Those aren't winning shots. Give me a winning shot.
But that goes, I think, hand in hand. Yeah, because now if he masters that, now he goes from top 5, top 7 to top 3.
Yes.
In every category. So he's already told us.
Yeah.
He said defensive player of the year is going to be his, and then everything else is going to fall in line as well.
Year and a half in.
Let's take a look at the schedule.
Wait for the second half between the Lakers and the Spurs. Coming up next. There's 6 games on the slate tonight. How about the Pistons rolling, winning 10 of their last 12 games? Game time, man. It's in the way. We'll be right back.
When you're with Amex,
how many wins do we enter against the Celtics?
You get 1.5.
They could go on a 5-game winning streak before facing off against the Celtics. I think they can. I think they can go on a 5-game winning streak. Go for the 26 win against the Celtics, and Celtics is 26. Times are a changing for Goat King LeBron and company. Let's keep it up. Who will the Lakers beat for the 8? The Lakers should have 18 wins against the West before they face off against the Celtics. They'll have 18 wins against the West before facing off against the Boston Celtics. I think this team can win. No reason why they can't.
With so many choices on Booking.com, there are so many Tina Feys I could
They could go for the 26 win against the Celtics because Celtics come out to 26. So I absolutely believe that this team can go on a winning streak.
Booking.com, yeah. Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A grilled spicy deluxe.
No reason why they can't.
The grilled spicy chicken is just the right amount of heat.
Now's time to play basketball. Now's the time to get it done. LA Lincoln.
No guest paid for their testimonial. Not so fast.
We will win against Miami. We'll win tonight. Well, I think the Brooklyn Nets are not good. We should beat. If D'Angelo Russell, we are going to beat D'Angelo Russell. We will absolutely beat the Brooklyn Nets. No need to say otherwise. We'll beat the Brooklyn Nets.
To the Big Apple, shall we? Carl Anthony Towns presented his Eastern Conference Player of the Month award from December. Cade Cunningham coming off of a triple-double in his last game in the first quarter. Pistons in transition. Cade outruns everyone, DC, for the
man. This guy is
quietly playing some great basketball, and he's deserving of making that All-Star.
How about Cat though? Going baseline for the reverse dunk, Jen.
Man, I wish they would really show the ceremony honoring Michael Cooper there, the NBA TV. Let's see the ceremony. Do you guys want to respect their own legends? I mean, come on, man.
Pistons go on a 10-0 run, cutting and steal, coast to coast, BC.
I mean, just understanding the game is slowing down.
I'm guessing this guy played during the Magic Johnson era, I guess.
Carl-Anthony Towns, great pass inside to Jalen Brunson. 31 points, 11 assists in the game. The fourth quarter.
Born in the year 56, 5-6 in the finals.
Top two to go up 4. 5 seconds later.
Longtime teammate of Magic Johnson. His playing career began in the year 78. There was 78 prior NBA finals.
Malik Beasley with their second straight three. 22 points, 6 made 3.
What a legend. When he was 3 years old, he cut one of his knees severely, requiring 100 stitches. At the time, the doctor said he would never be able to walk, but here he is winning 5 championships in his storied career. Michael Cooper won the D-League championship, winning 26 games and then 2 games in the championship to win the championship.
Scotty Barnes gets it in the post. Let's see.
Fade away.
Scores over Wiggins.
A big guard.
Steph Curry. He knows what he does best.
Oh, that's
from the parking lot, guys. I mean, it's ridiculous. It really is.
Doesn't it ever get boring? Because it doesn't from our side.
No.
No, thank God I don't have to go on that mess anymore.
2 points.
What is Draymond doing? I heard he got arrested at Michigan with assault. What was he doing? This guy has a short fuse, Draymond Green.
Love to see it. Curry finishes with 26 points on the night, fourth quarter. Chris Boucher gets the pass from a winning.
Take it to the
Mark Darsky says Kansas City over Philly. Leo, if you're still here, a lot of the Dakoters, most ordinary people have Lions, but they're going to make the Dakotan look bad when they start saying Eagles are going to make it to the Super Bowl. When's the Redskins' last title? Super Bowl 26?
In the last 18 games, that's only their second win, but
absolutely not. If Steph Curry is in the game and 4 people on guard them, throw him the rock. Absolutely not.
How they'll have to win before Magic dies, obviously.
8 times was the Defensive Player of the Year in 1987. Cooper spent his entire 12-year career with the Lakers and was a key part of the 5 championship teams. He also played in more than 80 games in 9 of his 12 NBA seasons, which is pretty incredible. I mean, born a winner. But let's get out to Los Angeles right now, listening to the Jersey's retirement ceremony.
Whatever Michael Cooper imagined, back in those days, he
there
won
we go.
5 world championships. And whatever Michael Cooper imagined back in that day, he is going up there in infamy forever with all of his brothers. Thank you so much. Michael, thank you. And congrats.
Are we ready for that? Oh, man. We're ready for this special moment, but before we do that right quick, I want to introduce all the Showtime guys. AC Green, back on Mega Nation. Kurt Brandis, Norm Nixon, Lonnie Devos, Jamal Silk Wilkes, Byron Scott, and Mr. Hall of Famer James Big Game Word.
Where's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
So at this time, please turn your...
Where's Kareem at? Where is he?
as we welcome our 13th member to the notorious group of Laker legends.
What's Cooper 21 in Gematria? Cooper.
Now, Laker Nation, it's time to welcome the newest Laker legend, number 21, Michael Cooper.
Woo! The title run begins. It begins. Coming back from the fires. Honor number 21. Titles 21. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Such a bittersweet moment after the last week that we had. But I ask all of you to say in your own heart and special prayer, go to the American Red Cross, donate canned goods, money, or clothing. But we Angelinos, and we're going to build back better.
He's an LA native too. This is much more special moment for him.
Jesse Butler, John Butler, my mother, Jean Cooper, Marshall Cooper, and my aunts and uncles, Miss Honey Butler Bryant, Tom and John Butler. They raised us to avoid the pitfalls that you have through life and raised us to be strong character people. And then I found basketball. And when I picked up a basketball, that was the love of my life. I'd like to thank my early coaches from high school, Ron Palmer, George Turgeon, my junior college coach, Joe Barnes, my college coach, Norm Ellenberger, and John Wisnott. Those coaches set the foundation of the type of player I was to be, a good, hard-nosed defensive player. And then the magic started happening. A gentleman named Dr. Jerry Buss purchased this franchise and put us on a collision course of greatness. He didn't do it alone. He had help. The great Jerry West.
Jerry West.
Jerry West had that innate ability to
Michael
see
Cooper.
the goodness in us that we didn't see, but he always brought that special player in. Then there was Bill Sharman. Bill always had words of wisdom for you. Would always tell you one thing. And the one thing he told me when I first came here to the Lakers.
Let me decode the death of Jerry West to the day of Game 7.
Then we had our coaches. First with Jack McKinney, Paul Westhead, and then the ever-present Pat Riley. Thank all of them. But it couldn't get done without the players. And addition to the other coaches was Bill Burka, Randy Funn, Dave Wool, and the guy that kept us together when Pat Riley was trying to break us down was Gary Beebe. I could say a lot about each and every one, but we would be here all night, and I just want to pick 3 of them to talk about because I learned so much from every team.
It's like a Super Bowl halftime show.
I played 12 years here in my hometown and had so many teammates that I loved each and every one of them. But the 3 I want to mention is number 52, Jamal Wilkes. Jamal Wilkes showed me how to play this game in a silky smooth way. Next person, Mr. James Worthy. There was
Incredible, so deserved.
They cut him off. Boo! They cut him off. Oh my God, Mamma Mia. They cut him off. Oh my god. We want to see the end of the freaking ceremony. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. There you go. Ellie? Oh, big L, so now she's serving. Yeah, girl. I meant my car. That is a big loss. Oh, you need an L. You need a W. Like if it made birth, State Farm is there. Let's get State Farm. Oh, we'll get to work. Excuse me, guys. The queen is already working here. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some taking Rinvoq felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days, and some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. Many saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower ability to fight infections. Before treatment, test for TB and do blood work. Serious infections, blood clots, some fatal. Cancers, including lymphoma and skin. Serious allergic reactions. GI tears, death, heart attack, and stroke occurred. CV event risk increases in age 50 plus with a heart disease risk factor. Tell your doctor if you've had these events. Infection, Hep B or C, smoked, are pregnant or planning. Don't take if allergic or have an infection.
Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your dermatologist about Rinvoq.
Learn how Abby can help you stay.
So I forget. What incredible. What incredible. What incredible. We are so
Watch on TNT, True TV, and stream VR Sports on Max.
America, we're glad to have y'all back.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Want to see number 21? All you have to do is look to the Raptors, because there I'll be for all to see. Thank you very much, fans.
Oh, they cut him off and they go back to the very end of the speech. Oh my god. They didn't. Why did they cut him off?
How do you think he's feeling right now getting his jersey ready?
I mean, knowing him a little bit now, he's an emotional guy, but he's a proud guy, and he loves his Laker gold, purple and gold, and it's not like seeing all of those Laker legends support him like they did.
Nice offensive rebound, Anthony Davis. Great job.
See my jersey go up. I know, heart beating, just full of gratitude.
7 of 8 shooting, Anthony Davis. What a monster performance.
Congratulations, Michael Cooper. All right, send you out for the second half of this one. Bill McDonald's 2 innings. Take it away.
I do like the Lakers to go on a winning streak here.
It's not a ton, but still, you got to clean that up.
Yeah, it is too many. I mean, because that equates to 18 for the game. That's too many.
Lakers will lose against the Celtics, though. First Spurs points in the second half. They're 56 points for the game. All right, Goking LeBron to the free throw line for the first time all game long. Goat LeBron aggressive. Anthony Davis in the first possession. Goking LeBron on the second one. Lakers going with the 2 top superstars to get some momentum in the third quarter. Goking LeBron at the free throw line. I missed the first one.
Game day tickets don't miss your chance to see Lakers home games this year, including this Wednesday night. Lakers Ticket Exchange is the official resale marketplace of your Lakers. Grab your seat. It's 100% verified and secured. Go to Lakers.com/ticket exchange.
Some full court defense by Max Christie, man. Some good early pressure in this shot clock. 58-65, man. We got a tight game. Nice pass. What a rocket pass. He missed it. Nice pass by Goking LeBron. He just missed it. And the Spurs take advantage.
teams flying down. Catch the scores. It's a 5-point game.
It's going to be like that throughout. And back and forth.
Reeves leads in, doesn't get the track. Christie just he couldn't finish it.
All right. Lakers are at least getting to the free throw line. Good stuff. Maybe get the penalty, keep on driving, try to get the Spurs in foul trouble. Good start to the second half. 7 of 8 shooting, beast performance. Anthony Davis dying to get back out there on the basketball court. He's certainly playing like it. Austin Reeves having a great game. I like what I'm seeing from Hachimura, 3-point shooting. Benny Smith come out with energy. Every player has had a great game so far. I think the whole team has just played great. Dalton Netch with that steal and that monstrous slam. I mean, this is a memorable performance. They're playing like a team that's going to go on a win streak. I get the feeling they will go on a win streak.
1 out of 2 for AD, so the free throw shooting continues to be a little subpar for the Lakers.
For the year, the Lakers.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a steal. He almost lost the ball.
Acknowledges that too.
Part of making a high IQ play, okay, you want to foul him and see if he misses 1 out of 2. Don't foul when you risk the 3-point play. You don't want to foul when there's a chance he could convert a 3-point play. You want to foul when you know he's not going to get a 3-point play. But like right there, you see that was a great foul. Didn't give him the easy bucket. He's going to only make 1 out of 2 free throws. You can take that foul right there. So it is about situational awareness. And right there, great foul there by Hachimura. I liked it. 1 out of 2 free throws. Don't let him get the easy 2. Nice situational awareness. No legs on that 3-point shot by Austin, 61-66. The field goals, like it's 1 of 6 shooting that they showed the Spurs 3 for 3. Like the Lakers' 33rd appearance in the NBA Finals.
Lakers need to stop on this possession just to get some momentum going their way. Spurs have cut into this lead.
Which was 11. Down to 5. Makes it a little closer. Quarter number 3.
They left him wide open. Why are they doing?
We've got ourselves a 2-point game here.
8-1 run by San Antonio. Hachimura, he's made like 3-point shots. He's showing up to play. He's showing up tonight. Oh my God! He's down. Oh God! Here we go again. He's hurt again. Damn it! He looks good though. He tweaked something. He good. Oh, nice move. I like it. 8 of 9 shooting. 18 points for Anthony Davis. 8 of 9 shooting. This is these performance kind of stuff. We whipped the ass of the number 3 Grizzlies. We whipped the ass of the Warriors when they. Well, he took the 3-point, the pass, and the wow! What a fake 3-point shot! Fake 3-point pass. Go take the Duncan. What a huge! What a magnificent assist by Duncan LeBron James. This is amazing. Wow, what an assist by Duncan LeBron James. This is amazing.
Over the top of Victor Wembanyama for his 18th point, and Christie on that busted play drains the triple.
Nice steal. Come on, go, Keenan Von James.
In the third, so we'll take a timeout and see if we can get some players some rest and they can clean up their play.
All right, TV timeout. First game back. The one and only king of basketball, Duncan LeBron James, deliver LA that championship after the after the wildfires.
Instantly, DraftKings, these offers got me. On the outside, I'm cool. But on the inside, I'm like.
How are the Clippers? Oh, the Clippers are winning. There's going to be a clean sweep for LA teams tonight.
With DraftKings, new customers can turn a $5 NBA bet into $200.
JJ Redick hopes the return of the Lakers brings some joy amid LA's fire crisis. I think a group functions best when you draw strength from each other. Then it's our job to go give strength and give hope and give joy. Sports are a lot of things, and sports can certainly provide an escape and a distraction, and hopefully sports and tonight can provide some joy as well, according to JJ Redick. Sports really work well when the team, the organization has a connection to the city, and the fans feel connection to the team, and then exposed in some sort of eternal circle of that. The Lakers have that with the city of LA. Having played here before and lived here, I'm well aware of that relationship. And part of the reason I wanted to coach here was to participate in that. The Lakers have donated $8 million towards relief efforts, I think probably through the Red Cross. Truthfully, I think it was our best 3 days in the gym, non-games, of course, but our best 3 days in the gym since the first 3 days of training camp. It was the right spirit. We got a lot done, and the guys were super connected. Gabe Vincent, one of the players displaced by the fires. He addressed the fans. We definitely want to give a shout out to the first responders who are putting their lives on the line right now to protect our community. The Lakers play the Heat, and we know how very symbolic that is to the Fires. Lakers are going to rally the fans, win the title, dedicated to the fans, only to the fans.
For Friday against Brooklyn. Oh, by the way, Laker fans, we certainly hope to see you at the Intuit Dome on Sunday. So make your presence known. I don't even have to ask. I know you'll be there Sunday night. There is LeBron laying up.
All right.
You know, sometimes
The GOAT with the 76 points of the game.
defensively for yourself, you kind of relax a bit. And you still can't relax. Harrison Barnes relaxed and LeBron made him pay.
And Antonio, the finale of a 3-game road was supposed to be 4. And we have a postponed game right up and in by Castle.
Obviously, big post game coming up after the end of the game. A big article that just made it to the homepage of ESPN. This made the front page of ESPN. JJ Redick hopes the return of the Lakers brings hope and joy to the fans. Ode to joy, hope and joy, all the way to the championship for the LA Lakers.
7'3", 21-year-old.
It was COVID. It was being trapped in the bubble, separated from the families. For the Lakers, it's about providing the fans something truly special, giving them the escape and give themselves something to cheer for, to be happy when all is not lost yet. JJ Redick is correct. Sports provides an escape for people. For the people who will not be fully recovered, maybe even a year from now, bringing this championship to LA gives them that joy that's needed in these very tough times of displacement and losing memories and losing belongings. JJ Redick already feels the connection to the fans. This is why he's the right coach for this team, to bring the necessary fire and determination needed to win the championship.
Continuing again here tonight. Will he get another double-double? Who knows? He's a 13.
Goalkeeping the Bond will provide this fire, this spark to the team.
That's how they do it now. Backcourt. AD is fourth.
Not many free throws this game. Referees allowing them to play. A lot of outside shots too.
He tried to muscle LeBron. That didn't work. They did get the call against LeBron, but LeBron a little too strong to try to bounce him.
Keldon was there.
Still 5-point game.
Lost the other night to Milwaukee. Fifth time he's been their leading scorer this season.
You don't see the Clippers on the front page saying we need to provide the hope and the joy. You don't see the LA Lambs on the front page saying we need to provide hope and joy. There's a reason why they have the Lakers saying that on the front page.
And he's getting back to a one-possession game.
It was 14 points. Single-handedly bringing it back. AD attacking
This is probably one of his best games I've seen during his time with the Lakers. This is just an amazing performance. Nice turnover.
Also by Gabe Vincent. He put himself in the passing lane.
Triple.
Dorian Finney-Smith, who's back in action, of course, was acquired along with Shake a couple of weeks ago. For D'Lo.
1-on-1.
Davis trying to get to the line.
He muscled his way. That should have been an and 1. 10 of 11 shooting. Anthony Davis.
He's only missed one shot. He's 10 out of 11.
10 out of 11. What a beast-ass performance. The crowd is fired up. They fired Anthony Davis. Foul! It's foul up! He fouled him! He stepped out of bounds.
Another look at the last couple of baskets for Anthony Davis. Just the quick ups. Then he gets it into the post and just overpowers the defender and throws it up in the air. So having his way right now against the Spurs.
He is 163rd game back.
Go Lakers.
For this team in the last couple of years. Only Finney-Smith prior to the basket. Davis out of bounds. It'll be Laker ball with 4:03 remaining in the third.
What a difference Victor makes. I mean, they just don't get the same kind of defensive presence. No rebounding or anything without Wembanyama.
Open Christie.
Mad Max, what a three-pointer he made.
Finally knocks down another one. He had missed a whole bunch. He's now 2 foot from down.
Yeah, he joins the three other Lakers starters in double figures as he has 10, and the Lakers are up by that same amount.
Wow, what a performance.
Nobody likes a cracked windshield. got it, at least you can go to SafeLight.com and schedule a fix in minutes.
Can confirm. Very easy.
SafeLight can come to you for free, and our highly trained techs can replace your windshield right at your home.
SafeLight repairs, SafeLight replace.
Go to SafeLight.com and schedule a replacement today.
So what are you thinking?
Thinking our honey. Go to Africa, safari, hot air balloon ride, swim with elephants. Can we afford a safari?
Great question. Like everything, it takes a little planning. Or
Put the money towards a down payment
On a ranch
in Montana.
with horses.
let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
I can tell you how much you spent on takeout, and it's a lot.
You can track my spending by category. 1, weird. 2, how.
1, no it's not, and 2, Rocket Money.
Go on.
It's a finance app that shows you all your accounts, bills,
10 of
and
11 is
subscriptions in one
just
place,
absolutely
and analyze your
surreal.
spending habits to create a custom budget that works for even you.
I can do that too. I'll just look at my bank account, my credit cards, that spreadsheet I've been working on.
Yes, but Rocket Money does it for you. Find a subscription no longer want? Rocket Money can cancel it in just a few taps.
Give my attention. How do I get in on this?
Download it today.
When two opposing forces meet, something has to give. When tectonic plates shift, the ground shakes. Battles for dominance intensify amongst adversaries. Serendipitous collisions create vicious reactions that you must see to believe. The world's leading minds have many names for these cataclysmic events. The National Basketball Association calls it Rivals Week. Do not miss it.
Welcome back to downtown Los Angeles. We are fortunate to be joined by the man of the evening, Michael Cooper. Got to witness your jersey being risen up amongst the greats in history. You were so poignant in your speech out there. I know you want to say a little more about Cap, though.
Oh, for sure. You know, through all this madness and going on, how can you forget Kareem? You know, Kareem, his leadership was valuable to us. He showed us how to play with professionalism. And it's just unfortunate that he's not here. But Cap, we love you and we miss you, baby.
Cool, but what's it like? How do you put all of this into words here? The honor that you're feeling tonight, being surrounded by your teammates, your loved ones.
You know, it's almost there's no words for it. It's just an honor that I did not know was coming. Getting to be up there with my peers.
Nice block.
It's such a great honor, but yeah, I mean, I'm still amazed at what's going on.
No question about it. Well, very well deserved. You know, so many of these players have been speaking to us about how you need to be in the Holiday and you need to have your jersey up there. What does it mean to have your teammates support you like that?
You know what that means? That I was doing something right, and for them to speak that highly of me, I appreciate it because we held each other accountable on and off the court. And it was just a great time to play with a very great collective group of players.
Well, you know, of course, the Reds too. Lance is on our broadcast team here. You think about this having a chicken pointing all of the terms like the Koopa Loop. That's true.
Those two had a unique way of bringing the game to the fans. And, you know, Chip had that golden throat, and he was just very, very vocal and creative in the way he described the game. But you know what? Stu's headed in there now. He's taking over a little bit, and Stu, keep it going, baby. But work on your Stuism.
All right, last one for you, Coop. You just have such a special connection with the fans. You grew up in Pasadena, and here we are still today. You mentioned that in your speech. How about that community that you felt with Los Angeles this year?
I'm very one of the few players in this league that ever played for their hometown team. And I just loved it. You know, once I put that purple and gold on, I couldn't see myself.
What the hell? How did they get the ball back right there? I don't get it.
I was glad I've been here for 12 years and helped win 5 championships.
All right, Coop, number 21 up there in the Rapids. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Coop, you're the best. And while we were talking to Coop, and thank you, Michael, it's been a dope fest for San Antonio. 2 by Wembanyama, 1 by Vassell. Now, indeed, what number of Stu is it?
That's my man, Coop. It is Vassell.
Now it's a 4-point game. What the hell?
Again, look at a couple of the dunks. The first one over the top for Anthony Davis. And
What are we doing? I like movie theater mode. I like it better.
Take it. Victor all by himself. Not a Laker within 50 feet for the flush.
Victor with 20, 21 for Castle, 18 for Vassell. Big three for San Antonio.
Anthony Davis has to be careful. He's got 4 personal fouls.
I'm surprised that Victor doesn't go to the box. Do anything there with their size.
Now they're within 2 points. What the hell?
And all of a sudden, it's a 2-point game.
Scripted.
LeBron trying to take charge, and the Lakers just getting sloppy with the basketball.
I don't get this crap. Seriously. It's time now. Oh my God.
They're not trying to play this quarter out. They will.
They need one. They just need to stop this momentum.
Go clean the bond. Stop the bleeding. Another fucking turtle. Wow, oh my God.
That was a very fortunate basket there. Lakers had a turnover, then the Spurs returned the favor.
Third quarter action. Big stop, shoot, scores again. Well, he's 8 for 15. Victor's 9 for 16, and Castle is
Tied fucking game.
Yeah, 3 guys with 20.
KD for 3.
This is probably his best game as a Laker. Anthony Davis gives the Lakers a 3-point lead with that 3-point shot. He was right on the money tonight.
Only 9 for San Antonio. Shot clock is 6 ahead of the game clock. A good one going for it here. For 18,000 plus. Vassell bounces off the 3. Gets it to the corner.
Nice D. Lazy rebounding. Lazy, oh my God. Lazy rebounding, Spurs tie with the 3-point shot. What the hell, man?
In the final 4 minutes of the third.
They're giving us a cinematic ending. Go to the bottom with the game-winning shot, I hope. On the night the Lakers come back, I hope. They're giving us a cinematic finish. Cinematic finish. Hopefully, Golden LeBron has the game-winning shot in the game.
All the stress of a dog and all the skills of a kung fu fighter. Why do you always gotta lift up inside my mouth? No time to waste. Cut it out.
The LA Rams win by 18 points. The Rams fail to win. Instead, the Lakers win the 18th championship. That is the message from the game over the Minnesota Vikings. The Vikings 9 points. Go to the LeBron James wins his next title in front of the fans 9 years and 3 days later.
I recommend La Roche-Posay Body Care. Reduces severe dryness, starting in the shower.
Those games have truly been horrible. I agree.
Starting business is never easy.
They certainly deserve better. The NFL playoffs has been a joke so far.
I couldn't slow down. We were starting business.
The games have been terrible.
People were showing up left and right. And so,
The only good game was Washington and Tampa. This deserves criticism. The fans want to be entertained.
And they believe they can do the same.
Earn unlimited 1.5% cash back on every purchase with the Chase Inc. Business Unlimited card from Chase for Business. Make more of what's yours.
NBA on TNT is bringing you a night of conference rivalry. With a lot of star power, spectacular, where elite offenses go head-to-head. Oh my goodness, what a finish. Cavaliers Pacers.
10-0 run, seriously.
Presented by State Farm on TNT.
Wow. Anything can happen at any minute's notice. That's the NBA for you. If I fell asleep a little bit, if I felt it was getting too dominant, I sensed it was coming. Because now they got me on the edge of my seat for 12 minutes.
Lakers basketball is being brought to you by Jack in the Box. Get new $2 deals only on the Jack app.
Man, I just like how gullible people are. Really, the Rams are going to make it to the Super Bowl. Oh, my God. No, people. It's already been decided before the year. It's the Lions against the Chiefs. Who's going to be the greatest team ever?
Full bloom out on the court right now. The Lakers here to start this fourth quarter. Led by LeBron. He always started out there. Bonds. Two minutes of lead. Even up at 89. It's out to the ground. He grabs passing. Grab passing. That's going to be a loose ball foul on the Lakers.
Yeah, that'll be Jackson Hayes hit the push. So they'll get a fresh 20, a fresh 14.
San Antonio ended the quarter on a 15-5 run.
You know, those 6 turnovers that the Lakers had in that third didn't help them at all.
What is it, like 15 turnovers, 16 turnovers? They're keeping them in the game. How can we lose this kind of fucking game? How? Mia. They not even trying out there. It's some kind of ritual, I guarantee it. That first win has to come against the Heat because that's the 2020 finals matchup. Oh, it's on the 15th day of the new year. Of course it is. Of course. The first win since the Flames is against the Heat. Well, that makes sense. Game ain't over, though. These fucking Spurs. This is an eternal rivalry against Gold King the Bond days. The Spurs really tried to spoil this night. Not tonight! Oh, he missed the layup! Why? He missed the layup! Come on, it'd be trash! Seriously! Yeah, y'all not trying! Or you're just trying to give us a show, I think. Can we have a 10, 20-point win sometimes? Come on. And this is the greatest show ever in the world. And we will be the comeback kings of all comeback kings.
No, there's the drop to the baseline, lays it up. And then Harrison Barnes just waltzed in for an easy win. Nobody there to really give much of it.
LA Rams are not even LA. They're in what's called Inglewood. Get with the program. The Lakers are in downtown LA. You're not in LA anymore. You're in Inglewood.
On the night that we return to basketball here in Southern California. And by the way, congratulations.
And simple facts.
My Rams.
They told me you're leaving the paycheck every time they get them.
Soundly beating the Vikings tonight, by the way. Normally our directors.
They're called the Inglewood Flippers. They don't play in LA no more. They may play in LA County, but they play in Inglewood. This is a meaningless game. The only games like Gold King the Bond, I heard him say the real season begins in February, March, April. I absolutely agree.
Straight away, they get a pick by Jax Hayes. They'll utilize it. Let's go with it. There we go. Left-handed dribble. Drives it to Jax, but he can't finish.
How is this possible? It's some kind of shaming ritual, I guarantee it.
With the distance. All right down the floor, right down the middle of the gut.
Hook bait and switch to Goyim out there, of course.
And for his efforts, he gets a trip to the sideline.
Give Gold King the Bond the Jesus treatment of, oh, he's not going to win. He's spoiling the team, blah, blah, blah. Throw the sticks and stones at the Christ, and then he's fully reborn again. This season is biblical, I told you. This is going to be a great comeback win. I feel the spirit. It's just the turnovers. This game, they were not on the court for 6 days. Nice assist. He doesn't want to make it. Oh, my Lord. Can't make it 3 feet under the basket.
the Spurs, but they've got the lead by 3. Chris Paul.
Now, there's zero chance of that happening. Just pissing away money if you think the Rams are going to beat the Eagles.
Fourth shot of the night. 2 of those that are makes are from long distance. He's got 11.
NFL is about different matchups. They're not about the same matchups every year. That's not going to happen. They're going to switch it up. Last year you had Chiefs Ravens. You switch it up. The Chiefs Bills in the conference title game. Switch it up. The Lions have to be tested against the Eagles. The Eagles are far superior to every team in the NFC, with the exception of the Detroit Lions. The Lions have to be tested against the Eagles. They beat Washington, but how do you do against the NFC East champion in Saquon Barkley? The Eagles rushing game, Jalen Hurts 600 yards from the ground. How will this banged-up Lions defense get tested against this rushing attack on the Eagles?
It looks like you're paying for 2 meal delivery kits. Why?
Jalen Hurts is Gematria of Louisiana. That Louisiana Gematria has to be in the conference title game.
Well, I still lost $400.
But you might not have, because Rocket Money will also
Eagles fall to 4-5 in the conference title game. New Orleans 45, Jared Goff 45. It's that easy. It doesn't have to be this difficult. It doesn't have to be this difficult. It's all up to you. If you want to choose to make it as difficult, then it should be.
And according to Car and Driver, it has a more refined driving experience than the Tesla Model Y. With the Prologue SUV, we've made it easy to go electric. Buy online, reserve from select dealers, or visit
Wait, what do you mean Josh Allen wants no beef? What are you talking about? He wants no beef. Yeah, he wasn't to blame for 2 of those playoff losses. The overtime rules in the kicker and Stephon Diggs dropping that pass. He wasn't even at fault for any of these losses against the Chiefs. But this time, it will be Josh Allen to blame. Memories of Goldfish. I remember all 3 playoff games. They should be easy to remember. They're within a 5-year radius. I don't know how a game like this is possible. The 13 seconds game, LA's Gematria 13. That's where Josh Allen wins the Super Bowl. The 13-second game, that's another reason why the Bills are going to win Super Bowl 61.
They're 23rd, San Antonio, in points in the paint for the regular season, but they are just whistling the Lakers.
I don't understand how the Lakers can play like this. Thank God I'll be live for the entire game against the Miami Heat. Go King LeBron! Why? I thought he was making that 3.
Going to work this out because when the Lakers got the ball, there wasn't a lot of time after the first.
Come on, guys. Come on.
They can even. Oh, yes.
We'll beat the Heat 100%. We'll beat the Heat 100%. I can tell you there's no guarantee. This is not a guarantee. Why did I tell you this would not be a guarantee during the video of the Lakers return from the wildfires? Because it's quite simple. So basically, remember the Spurs is 126, and the Lakers could fall to 12-6 at home. So this was never ever a guarantee that the Lakers would win the game tonight. The game is still not over. However, 12-6 at home, and the Spurs is 126. This was clearly a scripted shaming ritual. The game is not over yet. There's a lot of time. However, there is a sense of panic. And again, if they don't turn over the ball, they win the game. When Spurs go on a 10-0 run in like 2 minutes, you obviously know something hocus pocus, funny business is happening. But this is a game like this that can fuel a trade for the Lakers.
Everybody boxed out. That's why Chris Paul got a flat-footed rebound at 6 foot.
They tip it back in. Oh my God! Go clean the ball. Let's pop two back-to-back threes. Come on. That was an and one, referee. Oh well, it's within 5 points. Oh well. What are we doing? Oh my God! Seriously! Just read that shit, man. What's going on? Why do the Lakers have to lose tonight? What's going on here? It's manipulated.
Another turnover for the Lakers. Yeah.
How you drop that, man? Go keep the ball says you'll be traded right now. Oh my Lord. 16 turnovers. 18 turnovers. Lakers turnover 2 more times. 18 turnover game. We need Vanderbilt back. Magical member style championship. Stick with the goddamn script. There's gonna be no 16. This game is rigged. It's so laughable. This game is so laughable. You up by 10 halfway through the third, and you find a way to just start jacking off. This is hilarious. Michael Cooper's number 21. How dare you? Oh my God.
Biggest lead for the Spurs in this game.
Purposely losing because of scripted narratives of magical Mamba style championship. This is biblical. This is very biblical. Absolutely. The Lakers are here to shock the world all the way through the title in the month of June.
They are the 6th best team when it comes to turning the ball over. Normally, it's a strength.
It's so uncharacteristic. These players are still struggling from the aftermath of the wildfires. It's clear. A game like this obviously could happen, and that's exactly what happened. They're still trying to recover mentally after the wildfires. They're still mentally recuperating. So that is the overall message from the game is that it's been a long layoff, and the Lakers must find a way to better protect the ball. And I know we will be able to. There is something that needs to be said about the first win on the 15th day of the year. The 15th matchup between the Celtics and the Lakers, obviously. When was the Lakers' last victory?
13 points.
– 12 days later, the Lakers win their next game. 12 days later. James is 12. They are at 18 turnovers right now, right? Are they at 18? I will like to save this article about JJ Redick because this is going to tie into the first win back from the Wildfires had to happen against the Heat because that was the matchup of the Lakers' last championship. And you know that this is the symbolic tribute to the Lakers winning the championship. The Miami Heat represented the high temperatures due to the fevers of COVID. The Heat represent the Wildfires. This is how you know the Lakers are the team that's going to deliver the championship for LA after the Wildfires. That first win comes against the Fire team. It has to come against the Heat of the Wildfires causing the destruction and the displacement. That's why the first win for the Lakers back in action happens against the Miami Heat. So again, the Illuminati is speaking to you in subliminal ways. They have the hocus pocus knee-jerk reaction after one game where players have had a long layoff and they're still struggling emotionally. They would try it in the third quarter. I know it's all about ritual. I don't think you know how to do math. How many finals has Duncan LeBron played in? Are you doing the math correctly? I don't think you are. I hope you're not serious. I hope you really mean 4 divided by 10. But let's get into the context, shall we? Cavs secured a team full of garbage to the finals. 2011 was a shaming ritual. That didn't count. 2015, there's no Kevin Love. There's no Kyrie Irving. 2018, 2017, Kevin Durant joined the championship core. Goalkeeper could easily have 6 in his sleep. NBA has to be about rivalries and having competitive balance. Goalkeeper minus the GOAT. I just explained to you why there's an asterisk to one of every single one of Goalkeeper Bond's final losses. Because it's all about the ritual. It's all about the Revelation 66 book in the Bible. He's got to be 6-6 in the finals. This is a biblical outcome. Lakers, Heat. Heat represent the Heat, the Wildfires. The Lakers are the tribute after the Wildfires. Miami Heat represented the temperatures from the COVID. The Miami Heat represent the flames from the Wildfire. So this is some NBA rigged Illuminati symbolism. This is rigged Illuminati symbolism. The championship has already been delivered to the Lakers. This is what I told you before the game. I told you there's a chance they can lose because of the Spurs having Camacho under 26. We did go into that in the video. I told you there's no guarantee the Lakers win tonight because of a shaming ritual. That's exactly what happened.
It's a day to reflect on a remarkable legacy.
So yeah, that is how they subliminally talk to masses. They are mocking the sheep and the goy in plain sight. 2 weeks and 2 days after Goalkeeper LeBron's birthday is the Lakers' first win since the return from the Wildfires. Boston's 22 wins in the finals. Jimmy Butler, number 22, cannot play in the game. With the question mark at the end, you're forgetting the question mark. I never said Lakers are going to win tonight. You're forgetting the question mark at the end of the video. And remember, I said there was no guarantee they would win, but that they'd be going for win number 21 on the night of Michael Cooper's retirement.
Chicago.
18 turnovers for the Lakers. It is all a script for the 18th title.
Offensive, they had some issues.
We'll see if they get one more turnover. I'll be watching every possession. Every possession they get a shot off. 18 turnovers, 18th title. Yeah, the Lakers went on a 15-0 run against the Grizzlies. I think in game one, I think it was in the first round a couple years ago. They did go on a 15-0 run in that game. Austin Reeves, I think, killed it off. Hopefully, people are not this stupid to think that this game was real, because the Lakers literally stopped playing basketball. These guys are great actors. This game is just laughable and unexplainable in every single level imaginable. These people are sick. These people are very dark and sick. Whoever told the Lakers to throw this game and be humiliated in front of your fans who are suffering right now, who told them to go out like this? The euphoria is even greater when you continue to struggle. You think about ESPN being owned by Disney, that first win back in action on ESPN. Nobody has NBA TV, but everybody has ESPN. So they're saving the big magnificent comeback for Wednesday night. 18 turnovers for the Lakers. Wow, they have 98 points at the TV timeout. Champions is 98. The repeat's 98. That first win back for the Lakers, the first game back in the return is their 18th game at home. The first win back is just the 19th game at home during the entire repeat run.
Which combination did you dream about?
Lakers are still at 18 turnovers. That is the ritual.
It was 2 10-piece nugs, wasn't it? Classic. 2 faves for just $7. Gotta be Wendy's.
Well, what a tough one for the Lakers. Just look at that fourth quarter. 25.
Okay, just so everyone knows, Aiden is a bot. That's a bot account. And no one actually is going to place a bet on the Rams, so that's a bot account.
Here's LeBron back in the game. By the way, Reeves, tough go here in the second half.
KABS Corp? No, he's not a bot. But Adam Danawi, that's a bot account.
LeBron tonight. About 30 minutes. Only shot it officially 9 times.
The Aiden commentator is a bot account. Not even Matthew Stafford believes he's going to win a Super Bowl this year. I can guarantee you that. The Rams have nobodies. They have no players. They have no stars. They're not the team. They're just a full of promising young stiffs going a little ride, but it all ends against Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts. Those are your big stars. Eagles have the star factor. They're through to the next round. So yeah, post game, Lakers 18 turnovers. NBA rigged Illuminati. Won't you call them NBA rigged Illuminati? Because I already told you. Want to be the GOAT? You got to stick with, got to live and breathe the script. The 38th game of the repeat, the first win back with the king, the scoring king, on the night of the 38th day of 2023. The 38th game of the repeat run is the Lakers' first win since the return. Oh, it's over! Goy. Be a goy at your own peril. Jump off the wagon. Don't come back, because that's what Kobe Bryant would say. Don't be a goal jumping back on the wagon going, how Lakers win after discounting the Lakers.
Great question.
You went there against the Lakers and goat King the Bond.
On a ranch.
Bring a little crying beta garbage somewhere else, because Kobe Bryant would say the same thing, because he had Mamba mentality. You have man mentality, or you have quitting beta bomb mentality. That's what Kobe would say about that comment. That's what Kobe would say about that. He's been whipping you side to side on your face. Get your head in the game. That's what Kobe would say. You need to relax. I've told you, this Lakers are a bubble team. They're a play-in team. Lakers are a play-in team. I told you during the video, breaking down the Lakers' first game back, I told you, this is a play-in team. They have to be the 7th seed. Because why is it been 4 years? It has to be 56 months. 56 months. Get with the program. Now's the wrong time to be a quitting bum.
Alluding to, Stu? Yeah. Barnes has 10 in the fourth.
Kobe got destroyed by the Celtics in Game 6 in 2008. He got absolutely destroyed by Boston. What do you mean Kobe wouldn't lose by this fashion?
20-point deficit. 23 for Castle, 22 for Wembanyama, 23 for...
No, they didn't change the script. Rams season is over because they have earned the right to get slaughtered against the Eagles. The Eagles have zero chance of losing. Lions-Rams is boring. Lions already beat that team twice. No one's going to believe in the Rams. That's a terrible script. Lions against Eagles, it is. Lions did lose against the Eagles a couple years ago. Dan Campbell has to beat the Eagles. Oh my God, what you talk about Goki, LeBron, and Diddy? Just because he may know Diddy doesn't mean he was part of whatever Diddy was doing to these child celebrities.
That'll be a foul, I believe. Dorian finished.
Losing Goki, LeBron, hating Bond. Look at you. It's about rituals.
The Spurs have come into crypto and taking care of business.
Hey, Goat LeBron hating bum energy. Hey, y'all trash. Go King LeBron hating bums. Let's go. He's far greater than you ever will be. Goat King LeBron hating bums. Keep up the hating energy. He's going to put you all in a lake of fire this June. Get ready for it. Get ready for it. Hell's coming your way. Hell's coming your way. Hell's coming your way too. Kyler Murray, fuck you. Fuck your mom and fuck your dad for talking about Kyler Murray like that. What kind of individual you are? Rubbing the salt even further with the ban of the Arizona Cardinals. You trash. No. They didn't change anything. They rigged the game for LA. Rams are worthless. They should have had Baker Mayfield. This organization doesn't know how to set itself for the long term. They're going to suffer. They're losing against the Eagles. It's over for these guys. They don't have a quarterback. Matt Stafford's not going to play forever. They had Baker Mayfield at the palm of their hands. They failed to secure Baker Mayfield. This guy is a joke. Are the Lakers still at 18 turnovers? I haven't been paying attention to this joke of a game. Yes, they are at 18 turnovers. This is how I know the masses are going. And long live the good. Long live the goy, because Goalkeeper Bond is the greatest player ever. Michael Jordan is completely out of the GOAT conversation after Goalkeeper Bond wins the 5th ring. And he's lost how many times in the first round? Michael Jordan was washed up at 36 years of age. He could never play basketball in his 40s. Yep, I know who the king of the basketball universe is. I know who had the curse of starting their career in Cleveland. I know who was lucky to play in big market Chicago. Wasn't Goalkeeper LeBron James. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Goalkeeper LeBron James has made it to how many NBA finals? He went up against a super team. He literally went up against a super team. You and the getting parties. Oh, you just want the Goalkeeper LeBron hitting bombs? Really? Really? Ever since you said Gibby, you've lost all credibility. Really? We'll never ever see a player like Goalkeeper LeBron ever again. He is Magic Johnson. He doesn't even try to be a scorer, but he leads the league all time in scores. And he's not a score-first player. He's always a pass-first player. Michael Jordan could never, ever beat a 73-win team ever in his biggest pipe dream. These Cavs teams were far worse than Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls teams. A team without Goalkeeper LeBron would never, ever win 55 games the first season without Goalkeeper LeBron. The Bulls won 55 games without Michael Jordan. They should have won the championship without Michael Jordan, but the referees host the Knicks because the Knicks were not allowed to win. The Bulls were not allowed to win without Michael Jordan. They were certainly capable of winning without Michael Jordan. Scottie Pippen got hosed against the Knicks in the conference finals. They were ready to win without Michael Jordan. This is how everyone is brainwashed and propagandized into this Michael Jordan Moloch worship. It's very, very sick.
That'll be the final. That will. They come in and beat the Lakers by 24.
Kobe's death on 1-2-6, under 26 points, and the Lakers fought at 12-6. It's all scripted. Win by 24 points, but this stuff is laughable. 18 turnovers for the Lakers. 18th championship coming the Lakers' way. 18 turnovers. Another 18. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 18 turnovers. 18 title. They finished with exactly 18 turnovers. They could have turned it over in the last 6 minutes of the game, but no. 18 turnovers. 18 title for Nick Butter. Where the Lakers are in the standings, are they back to 7th?
The Spurs doing Spurs things. Victor Wembanyama.
Goalkeeper LeBron with 18 points in the game. Wow. I feel sorry for the goy. All the 18s in plain sight, man. Wow. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. The biggest mistake in their life is not going with Goalkeeper LeBron to win the championship under the circumstances. This is not a time to make a huge, massive mistake, but here we are. Off the he's has his soul ripped out of his heart after the Lakers' third and fourth quarters, and I get it. It's not easy to watch. It isn't easy to watch the Lakers just participate in a scripted, ritualistic loss.
They started to break the Lakers down, and the Lakers kept turning it over. So the Spurs are learning.
They kept turning over to finish with 18 turnovers. Man, it's
turnovers getting out. And let's be real, that windmill that he did.
These guys don't know. I'm sure they don't know it's scripted for the Lakers. Well, yeah, a game like this, it makes you go, You up by 10? With how many minutes was there left in the third quarter when the Lakers were up by 10 points? You see, when you see this happen, they not trying. They're not trying in the game. They're not trying in the game. It was 74-84 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. These guys obviously didn't try. I mean, man, there are a lot of retards out there, man. Goat King LeBron hitting bums are so retarded. Lakers are up by 10 points, and with 3 minutes in the third quarter, they lose by 24. When that happens, it's not even left up to chance. They're purposely losing the game because there's an agenda to fulfill. It's like they purposely lost because I'm right again. Lakers are in the bubble. They're a play-in team. The Lakers are a play-in team. NBA told them to lose because you were playing team. This is the greatest championship ever, the lowest seeded team ever to win a championship. And I keep saying that they can finish in 7th place. And this year is exactly why. They have to be the 7th seeded team. They have to be the lowest seeded team ever to win a championship. They have to be the lowest seeded team ever. Goat LeBron at 40 years of age must go 4-0 in the play-in. That is the agenda. The agenda calls to go 4-0 in the play-in. The agenda obviously calls for another trade. The agenda absolutely calls for another trade. There's no disputing that. To go 4-0 in the play-in. That's the big ritual we see with the Magical Mamba Championship. But they first cut the set. Disney World. Go get the Butchers. To go 4-0 in the play-in at 40 years of age. Lineups perfectly. To go 4-0 in the play-in. My, oh my. A historic championship already as a play-in team. The Lakers made it to the conference finals in the first year of Darvin Ham. So these guys are already used to that kind of script because they've already gone through it one time already. Whipping the ass of the Warriors and the Grizzlies in 6 games. Also, as a team that had to go through the play-in round. They were a play-in team, and they hardly looked like a play-in team against the Warriors and the Grizzlies. They whipped their ass, and it's all rigged for the Denver Nuggets, for the scripted manufactured rivalries. So they rigged scripted manufactured rivalries. Number 1 is Goat King LeBron, San Antonio. First finals appearance, the 2 finals against the Spurs. That's your rigged, scripted, manufactured rival, number 1. Number 2 is the Warriors. 4 consecutive NBA Finals appearances. Steph from Akron, Ohio. Nothing more needs to be added. But that third team that is the rigged, scripted, manufactured rival is the Denver Nuggets. He beats the Nuggets in the bubble in 2020. He loses to them in the conference finals 2023. He loses to them in the first round 2024. You face the Nuggets 3 times, and it's about 5 years into the decade. That 4th matchup against the Denver Nuggets, the Lakers level with the Nuggets. They beat them for the first time in the playoffs in front of fans. The Lakers-Nuggets rivalry calls for the Lakers to defeat, and I most certainly know they're capable of whipping the Denver Nuggets behind in 5 games. They most certainly can. If it's very magical, the Lakers have to win in 7 games. Is this against the Thunder or is this against the Nuggets? If the Thunder keep on winning like this, then you have your Game 7 at OKC. Game 7 at Colorado. The Game 6 at Colorado. Whatever it is. If and the Nuggets is more of the rival compared to the Oklahoma City Thunder. But as far as which team is going to be the Game 7, we got to wait till the end of April to have a definitive answer. But a game like this today shows that the NBA has a real narrative for the Lakers to be a play-in team. And so the table after today, the Lakers at number 6, and the Lakers drop to number 7. And the wildfires began on the 7th day. And you don't see an article on the Clippers saying we want to give hope and joy to the fans. Instead, Disney, ESPN puts the article with the Lakers on the ESPN homepage with JJ Redick saying we're going to dedicate this to the fans. If they didn't post the article of the LA Rams saying we want to provide some joy amid the fire crisis, because the Rams are not the team. The reason why it's the Lakers that they have the article saying we want to provide the hope and joy to the fans is because the Lakers have the most winning championship connection to LA, and they are the chosen team to win. The first win against the team with the Flames is the same NBA Finals rematch, the same matchup as the last championship at the bubble. For a reason. Because the next title's on the way. The Lakers are dedicating this to the fans. After the wildfires, the flames, the heat ravaging LA due to the wildfires. So again, we get this game makes you go cray-cray. But it makes you go cray-cray, but the narrative is very cray. But it happened for a reason. 18 points for Goalkeeper LeBron, 18 turnovers, rigged, scripted game. Anything on the Spurs side that we see. Kobe death on 1-2-6. The Spurs is under 26 points. 18 field goal attempts for Devin Vassell, the plus 22, whatever you have you. Wembanyama was one attempt short of 18 field goal attempts for the game. 23 points against the King. 23 points for Vassell. 23 for Castle. 23. You think about King. Yep, this is another chapter of the GOAT King LeBron San Antonio Spurs game. The rivalry. The GOAT King LeBron James San Antonio Spurs rivalry. They spoiled the first game back after the fires. These damn San Antonio Spurs again. I feel like hot right now. Like this game was just trash. This feel sick right now. Like what is going on? You know it's real, but when you see a 10-point lead in the third quarter down to 24, like this crazy. It ain't happening by chance 100%. This is not, all you have to do is show effort and play like you're not a retard. That is some scripted ass, dark ass black arts kind of shit right there. The town be hating on goat from the bun. Oh, call me number. These are all rituals. Is what they are. Is they're rituals. Now, like you're not winning the title. I'm not the season over, over. I don't think they get it. The script writers are mocking the Goyim and ha, knowing that in plain sight with the 18 points and the 18 turnovers that they're like, ha, this team's winning the 18th title. So, yeah. Off the he's fell for the dark arts of the Illuminati, and may he put the pumps on the brakes. And the only way to do so is to show the proof and the documentation of the 18s from the game. Let's not go overboard after one game back after a long layoff. Okay, 18 turnovers. You certainly playing like that. But this is all ritualistic. This is mostly a ritual thing from what you see. So, yeah, I got the post game. I've got the Illuminati symbolism with the Miami Heat symbol. And we get back to it.